I don't want to start him. Oh, I'm hearing me. Boy, I like it. Okay, so I can be like red or... Long ago, no vessel or coastal village was safe from the fury of the sea wolves and their maritime brand of brutality. The mention of the clan was enough to strike fear in the hearts of any who drew their livelihood from the sea. The sea wolves originally hail from the islands of far north seas. They still subsist as fishermen and women. That's it? That's all you get to be? You get to be a fisherman or a woman. Alright, bet. It was not until large-scale deployment of limbs of Laminsa's armada, the sea wolves' appetite for piracy diminished. Now it is not uncommon to see them employed as sailors or naval mercenaries on all manner of vessels. However, they've never forgotten the ways of their homeland and still use the ancient Roegadyn language in their names. Sure. I don't know the Roegadyn language, so I'm gonna have to figure out what to name it. Hellsguard, what do we got? Roegadyn clan. Body and mind tempered by the unforgiving heat of the volcanic regions. I like that. Believing these mountains of flames to be gates to the underworld, their line has for centuries stood vigil to prevent the passage of souls back to the realm of the living. As the harsh environs of their homelands produce little sustenance, the second and third born are often sent forth from their mountain villages, with many and more making their way to the great cities. It is there that their sheer girth and steely demeanors place them in high demand as soldiers and sellswords, allowing the young of even the largest families to surpass their elder siblings in prosperity. Starting attributes, strength 20, dex. Okay, I see a lot of those look like good stats, I think. I don't know anything about the stats. We have the same vitality, but it looks like I'm trading off a little less strength for more int and mind. Yeah, you know what? I want to be a mindful tank, and I like the red. Big. We thick. Hey, how's the nap, brother? I gotta be real. I'm thick big. I'm thick big. I want him like me. Maybe we don't jack him out. Did it just make you more tired? I like this one. Getting a little gray in my hair. I like the age here. I don't like that these aren't as red as they should be, I feel like. I'm supposed to be red. It's 2. That's pink. That's probably alright. I got you. You just didn't quite refill as much as you wanted. Let's see what we got here. Alright. That's not bad. That's not bad. Oh no, that's the most Final Fantasy haircut I've ever seen in my life. I almost feel like as homage to every Final Fantasy game, I gotta rock with that, but we're not doing it. Also, I don't know when you're gonna be home, but I'm home for the night if you have time to get me later. That's the plan. So I want to leave here around 7. I gotta hit the gym and then hopefully be on the game around 9 o'clock. That would be the play, I think, but we'll see. Oh, that's even more Final Fantasy. Holy cow. This feels more true to me. My hairline's really running from me, so this feels like this feels right. It's not that bad, but you know what I mean. We're getting there. That dude's got a little bedazzle on his forehead. That's pretty cool. I don't hate that. There's more. Okay, no shot. I don't know why, but like super long hair just doesn't feel like it fits this guy at all. I like that. What a dapper gentleman. You like the ponytail too, right? I got you. So Krog has been absolutely horny for Helldivers. We woke something up in the man. So there's a very real chance that he's trying to see if any of our friends will play as a fourth. But yeah, we woke up the... Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Put a pin in it, because that might be the winner. Anyway, he's trying to find a fourth so he can feel less bad when he splits off from the team. That's cool. It just feels a little edgy and villainous. You know? I was going to dildo on his head. That's called a pompadour, sir? That's a little closer, like if I wanted a long hair, that's a little closer to what I'd be going for, I think. Gives him a good master. That one's pretty good too. I'm going for like a Defender of the Innocent, Master of the Guard vibes. Yeah, we could definitely do Helldivers tonight. And I don't have the kid until Saturday. So, I mean, I kind of couldn't care less about my fucking sleep schedule. So if you guys want to grip it and rip it, that's A-okay with me. All right, you're going to be here to help me. The Pompadour, which I want you to take seriously because that's a solid cut. The Master at Arms, or the real life Exeteer. Which one are we thinking? Ooh, oh, wait a minute. Or the Barbarian. The rope sells it. The rope sells that hair. Barbarian is also in the mix. Real life Exeteer is kind of funny. Hey, bro, you know, you got to accept what life hands you. You thinking that's the play? I don't know what FS means. Is that supposed to be for sure? Yeah. Okay. Real life Exeteer it is. We got to give him... Is there like a primary, secondary hair color setup? Because we got to give him some gray highlights for sure. We're getting on in years. This is what it is. And then we just got to go with the brown, dude. Just the classic brown. I think that's right there. That feels right. That feels right. It feels like home. All right, jaw. What do we got here? Almost no difference because my character's got a beard. You making a paladin? I am. I'm making a tank. You don't really make anything. I was looking it up in Final Fantasy yesterday. Like every character can be every class, so it's not like you're like locked into the choice that you make. Once you hit a certain level, you can go, okay, I want to do healer, and you can go and just like respec into a healer, and it saves your paladin spec, so you can jump back to it anytime you want. But like ostensibly, you can have one character that's every class, and you can just switch between them as you see fit. Okay, eye shape. What do we got? This is like a canter issue? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what like my eye canter is, so I don't know how to replicate that. Maybe this one here. This feels about right. Kind of a flat. Oh, that's creepy looking. Do people really have small irises? Is that a thing? I feel you. I mean, yeah, caffeine's going to be a big checkpoint. You know, it's up to you. Is my voice like way louder than the game right now? I mean, granted, the game's just playing the background music, but still. Walk 7-Eleven to grab a monster or two. My man. My man. Yeah, we gotta go with large though. That's too much. Eye color's solid. Just the solid brown eyes. I fuck with it. Those eyebrows gotta go for sure. Can we get something a little more, a little fuller? I guess racially, probably not. Nose? I got a schnoz on me. What are we talking about? Let's hit the camera angle here. Let's get a honker on it. No, that's way too narrow. That feels a little more correct. Definitely don't have a point at the end of my nose. That feels right. Feels right. This is distinguished gentleman. I got some DSL on me. I gotta be honest with you. My man's gonna have to have some thick lips. That's just what it is. Dude, these babies are smoochable. Lip color? Okay, they don't really vary too much. I think we probably... What does black lips look like? Yeah, they don't really vary on this character too much, it doesn't look like. So I think we're probably just going to stick with normal lips. I texted Krog on Discord if he wanted to play Helldivers tonight, and he instantly said yes. I'm telling you, bro, he's ready to cook. Okay, that can't be the only mustache available. That just can't be the only mustache available. I'm not buying it. I have one of those, but it's right here. I don't think I like the under-eye beauty spot. It doesn't feel right. I gotta keep him Amish, dude. I think the Amish is just the way to go here. The full Amish. Hats, dude? What are we talking about? Oh, he's just like a little... First of all, in real life, that tattoo would fucking hurt. Right there under the eye? Holy shit. I'm going for it. Green looks like makeup. And keeping in line with the character, we just go with red. It just looks like he's got a black eye. I don't know. I think I maybe fuck with the white. The white looks good. I think I'll rock with the white. Face paint? Do I get face paint? Face paint. Oh, those are not cool. That's kind of cool. I like that a little bit. Okay, we're talking. Now we're talking. X gonna give it to you. That's too much. I don't hate the Scotland stripe. Yeah, I like the dots too. It looks like a Dragon Ball Z character a little bit, but I think I gotta go with red. Maybe. Or is white good? No, white pops off his skin better. I think white's the play. Under eye dots? What did I see? You're not talking about this. That looks silly as fuck. You must be talking about something else. See, that's not the worst. You talking about this? Like the freckles? I think if I made a little bit more whimsical of a character, like when I make a mage or something, this would work. Because it kind of looks like a galaxy across his cheekbones, which is not cool, but I think the dots feel proper. They got a real violent monk type shit. Oh. Absolutely not. Hell no. Better? Maybe. 8's feeling good. I don't know. I don't know. I like 9. 9 sounds tired. I respect that. I respect that 9 sounds tired. I think that's appropriate if I'm making a character that's supposed to be facsimilous of me. You know what? Rock solid. Rock solid, my guy. Almost feel like his head should just be bigger, though. Just a tiny little head on that big-ass body. That's okay, though. Absolutely saving. Wait, I don't need to save it. We're good. No. First astral. Oh, I gotta pick a birthday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we got 12, like 12 months. The tired horse works. That's the plan. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the 4th umbral moon is August. 8/26, baby. My patron deity? Who's the patron deity of taking your homies into your bosom and caring for them forever? Hello, lipo head indeed. All right, let's see. The mover of glaciers and goddess of war. That sounds like a lot. Is the guardian deity of Ishgard. She commands the element of ice and is associated with the first moon of the Azorian calendars. Didn't I go like the 4th moon? I don't even remember. Shit, hold on. What moon did I pick? The 4th umbral moon. Yeah. She's the 1st moon. Get that out of here, dude. 4th umbral moon. Nobody wants the 4th moon. That's waxy. Menfina is keeper of the moon, goddess of love, you know what I'm saying? She commands the element of ice. Yeah, what's with you guys in ice, bro? Element of water. Where's the element of stone? Let's be real about who I am right now. Well, she's with the 4th moon. Depicted as a weaver donning a white silken veil. So the virgins, like I'm a Virgo, and this is clearly the virgins of Virgo. Element of wind and associated with 5th moon, 6th moon. Is there just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? So then wouldn't 1, 2, 5, 6, wouldn't you be like the 4th moon guy? Oh, there's 12 moons. The 8th moon is mine, because I'm the 8th month. Oh god, breaker of worlds and goddess of destruction. That's not good. Is the element of lightning and is associated. Are these also element of lightning? Yeah, so then these two would be earth, no? Yeah, there we go. So Nafika, tender of soils and harvests. Fuck with that. Goddess of abundance. I like abundance. Guardian deity of Gradania. Okay, bet. Commands the element of earth and is associated with the 11th moon. Nafika is the daughter of Ivzema and the younger sister of Shur. She's most often depicted as a jubilant farmer holding a scythe of steel. Her symbol is the spring leaf. And then this one is the surveyor of change and space and god of time. Commands the elements of earth and associated with the 12th moon of the Eorzean calendar. Althix is the father of Azima, Menfina, elder brother to Nymea. He's most often depicted as an austere emperor wielding a mailed great axe. This symbol is the hourglass. I gotta be honest with you, I kind of fuck with the farmer lady. Underworld, the sun, destruction, architecture and industry, travelers and vagrants, navigation, celestial bodies and fate, wisdom and knowledge, love and war. I don't know, bro. Yeah, farmer lady, I don't know, man. I'm a lame guy. Lame sits well with me. It rests comfortably on my shoulders. Definitely not gonna worship the god of time. Dude, time is ravaging me. Hey, what's up, Dookie? Yeah, dude, well, obviously I worship like a celestial farmer lady. It's not just like some chick named Fran. Now you got me second guessing. I also kind of fuck with Earth as an element. You know what I mean? Why is there 4 ice ladies? Alright, I don't want... Alright, we're going with the one that matches my birthday, I think. Or not, I don't know, because my birthday's technically like the destruction, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, man. I'm lost in the sauce here. The mage is carrying a staff of bronze. Alright, the god that's most depicted like a paladin is the one that's I'm gonna rock with. Don't care about an austere emperor, that's whack. Discerning merchant, noble lady, a magus, ardent smith, close. Carefree ranger, strong fisher, lady weaver, reserve scholar, a lady carrying a skillet for some reason. I mean, look, warrior armed with a great shield. Seems like it kind of sits well with me. So it looks like God of War. I think the Goddess of War takes the W here. We tanking. Limsa Laminsa is an intense name. But I think we gotta go Gladiator, because I believe Gladiator is the one that becomes a Paladin. Now I have to double check that. Paladin, Final Fantasy 14. Prerequisite class Gladiator. Yes, sir. Yes, sir! Put me in, coach. I wanted select another. I wanted Leviathan. Oh no, what do I name him? Oh wait, give me a random name. What's up? His name's Solid Mouse? You have 2 Mountain Dews, 2 Monsters of candy. Fuck yeah, dude, I love that. Solid Mouse. Why would my surname be an animal? Why are all of these just like a verb and a noun? Gold beast. All right. Spinning volcano. You know what I mean? Drifting cactus. This is bizarre. Glorious George? You know, Glorious George is not a name I'm gonna pick, but it's a name. That's a name. The random name generator in this is not my favorite thing, and it said that this the Roegadyn choose names based on their own language. Is there like a language index for these that I could search? Roegadyn names are typically formed from 2 words in their ancient language, often reflecting nature. Holy shit! Never mind. Uh, this game is actually doing exactly what it's supposed to do. It is recommending proper Roegadyn names. That's just what Roegadyn names look like. So you know what? Applesauce called it. We're gonna go with Solid Mouse. We're sticking to it. What do we think, boys? Solid Mouse, coming to save the day, sword and shield in hand. Character name cannot be used. Okay, I guess there's already a Solid Mouse. Skittering smoke, that's pretty crazy. I need ideas here. I got Dookie and Applesauce in the chat. There's no way you guys don't have some ideas on what I could name this guy. Proudspire isn't the worst. Okay. So what I want you to do, Jackson, because we want to do this kind of quick, hit me with a 1 or a 0 in chat. If you like the name that I randomly generate, throw me a 1. If you don't, throw me a 0. Dookie, do the same thing, even though you're not listening. So what do we think of Proudspire? 1 or 0? One. Proudspire, send it. Absolutely not. Joyous Island. Zero. I was thinking that Joyous was going to lose you for sure. Red Adder, I don't mind that. If this was a DPS, that name would be sick. I just don't associate snakes with tanks, so I'm going to veto Adder. Singing Rat, I'm going to let you decide whether or not we like Singing Rat. What are we thinking? Yup. Spinning Geyser? That's a name. I'm neutral on Spinning Geyser. Yeah, even as a bard, I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't want to hear 1 because rat can get the... I don't like rats. I don't like rats. Spinning Geyser. Absolutely not. What about a color? What if we put... Okay, so hear me out. What if we decided, like, spinning... Red Geyser? What do you think? Like, or like blue geyser or something. Come up with a color we'll throw in front of the word geyser. Because my guess is most of the names that are pre-generated are going to be taken just by players whipping through them. But if we throw a color in there, maybe it'll help out. Black geyser. Pause. Here we go. We got a character. Shield and sword ready. I'm coming to save the day right now. Oh, no, I'm not. Nope, I'm hanging out. I picked Leviathan off of Primal because it was very much supposed to be like a lower pop server, so I wouldn't have this problem. But apparently Final Fantasy XIV is popping. But I also think I'm pretty sure they just released an X-Pack, so we might just be dealing with the consequences of that, which is fine. Okay, that was pretty brief. Damn, this game is super Final Fantasy, huh?
Here.
Where? I'm hearing you.
Here. Feel.
I feel you. Oh, Spooky Man. I don't think I'm supposed to hear and feel that person, am I? Nobody in the history of Final Fantasy has ever worn that mask and done nice things for people. Okay, I'm hearing, I'm feeling, I'm thinking. Flashback. Oh, shit! Hey, geared up off rip? I'm about to put the mitts on this man. Okay, okay. Is the game quiet? It feels like it's pretty quiet. Following can be used to adjust the speed for unvoiced dialogue. Okay. Enable text auto advance. Yeah, go ahead. Is this a Skyrim intro? Are you all right? You were moaning. Yeah, just having a good dream. Oh, damn. Hold on. Text auto is fast. Feeling the effects of the ether. You get used to it? Okay, so something called ether. It's having an effect on me. Noted. Chocobos, always homies. Do that. Halt. Hold on. Yeah, we're disabling auto text. That little dude with a mustache is kind of dope. What's this all about? Whoa, easy, guy. Inspection? There's a lot of people in this cart with me. Just an honest peddler. Don't be too disappointed if you don't find anything. Oh, dude, these guys are not nice. These are not friendly folk. You gonna cut out my buddy's tongue. Somnus? What is somnus? Since when do honest peddlers deal in prohibited herbs? Am I like, damn, bro, am I a drug mule? You're in a lot of trouble. You're brought in a dungeon till the end of your days unless you can afford the fine. Ah, this is a stick up. Whoa. Amalja? Amalja, two arms. Okay. What's going on here? Whoa. Damn, that got lit. Oh, we're just bailing on him? Later. Oh, they're getting smacked up, too. Yeah, no, that kind of excitement is not good for the heart. It's not good for your lifespan. Bastards will have the shirt off your back if they fancy it. So, the brass plates, were those like supposed to be official guardsmen, or were those just highwaymen fucking with me? Those are beastmen. Sure, I'll keep you company, brother. These two dorks don't look like they're very fun. My name's Brent, but spelled wrong. It's a Final Fantasy. My guy's so big. New adventurer, that's me. Going where the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. So I'm gonna die. I'm gonna be honest with you, Brent. I'm gonna die. Probably a lot, it feels like. What was it that first attracted you to it? Ooh, I'm trying to lock in my character as like a Dudley Do-Right, defender of the innocent type guy. So I'm gonna go with glory here. It'd be cool if that was voice acting, I feel like. Well, you're willing to take on them tasks for other folks, and eventually comes fame can't. You arrive in town, you'll want to report to the Adventurers Guild. Find out everything you need to know about the adventuring business. Is that the only question? Just remember though, there are more important things to fortune and glory, such as breathing. That's, I mean, he's not wrong. Staying alive. Is this your first trip to Ul'dah? It is. It is. Well then. Let this journeyed itinerant tell you the ins and outs of your destination. Yeah, bring it on, dude. Fill me in. Ul'dah is ruled by the Sultana in name, but as most folks know, the Syndicate holds all the real power here. There's no group in the history of Final Fantasy that's named the Syndicate that does nice shit for people. So I'm moving into a crime town, it seems like. Them and the monetarists' cronies would happily get rid of her grace altogether, but that won't happen while she still commands the loyalty of the royalists. And the royalists are nothing if not loyal. Okay, bet. These factions have long fought over power, throwing the weight of their wealth against each other. There's no sign of stopping. Okay, so the lizard men, the Amalja, couldn't care less about the Ul'dah politics. They have their own interests. So are the lizard men the beast men that just attacked us? Or is it gift to peddlers? Sure. Jewel of the Thanalan, where folks turn sand into gold. What a name! Is it cool? Is it a cool place I'm going up to? I actually fucking hate desert aesthetics, so we'll see.
Deep in the sun-baked south, surrounded by the shifting sands of an endless desert, she rises. A solitary rose amidst the dust and rock, a symbol of defiance. Her name, Ul'dah.
Okay, bet.
Even with the coming of the seventh umbral era, hope springs eternal for the mongers and merchants who vie for lost fortunes in this bustling oasis. As the twin faces of ner-do-well maintain their vigil over all that has been and shall be, the present proffers a brave soul.
I don't know what the fuck that guy just said.
One whose arrival could mark the beginning of a new era of prosperity for the realm.
This is where we part ways. Alright, I can control the volume a little better. There we go. That should be a little louder now. Thanks for the ride, Brett. I don't even get to see what it is. I just tuck it in my pocket. Cool. I gotta become popular so Brent can feel good about us hanging. Good. As long as the volume
May
is
the
good,
traders nurture our fortunes as they kindle the flames which burn
I don't want it competing
within
for
us
my
all.
voice. There we go. That should be better.
For by fire are we reborn.
Okay. Say less. Let's get to fighting stuff. Learning the controls. There's another one of me. Oh, there's multiple of me. Big boys. Cool glasses, dude. What's up? Fresh off the carriage. Why does my guy look so concerned? His name's Wyman, and his business is knowing everybody else's business. Okay. Now then, what if I was to offer you some invaluable advice by way of welcome to our fair city, free of charge? I can't trust somebody in them tiny little glasses, dude. I got a little leaf next to my name. Welcome to Old Shiny Reef of Prosperity, the Desert of Denland. Please select the control scheme you want to use. That's keyboard all day. Okay, so we got WASD. Left click, right click. Something to do with the mouse's scroll wheel. Not sure what that's supposed to be. Jump. Turn characters, right click. Move cameras, left click. So you guys are standard. QQ, turn, Q and, okay, Q and E are your strafe, turn, bet. Okay, I'm good with that. The hell is a lodestone? Once you've initiated a quest, a prompt will appear to tearing the objectives and rewards. Click on the accept button in the lower left. Add this quest to your list of current duties. Got it. I haven't even got a chance to explore the city. How do you know that? I've literally walked 10 steps in. I'll let you go wandering off down the nearest dark alley. You'll certainly get mugged or worse, and I don't want that on my conscience. Yeah, this is you doing a nice thing. So before you do anything else, you want to head over to the quicksand and speak with Momodi. She's the master of the Adventurers Guild and can set you up on the right path. Okay, bet. It's hard to miss. That's a pretty fucking auspicious building. That's it? On accepting a quest, the current objective will appear. Sure, pretty standard stuff. Nanamuko? What a name, little dude. Can this get the fuck off my screen? It's a wild name, brother, little fella. Alright, I'm supposed to talk to somebody in here. Amodi. What's up, girl? How you living? Oh, she's a little people too. Well, hello there. Oh, she's excitable. Who might you be? I have, I guess. Okay, Momodi owns the Adventurers Guild. Also manage the Adventurers Guild, sure. So you might say that looking after green adventurers like yourself is my vocation. Sure. Bet. I mean, it does feel like I'm going to get caught up in business I don't understand. Definitely so. It's like our conflict with the Al-Mulja, for example. They've been plaguing the Sultanate for nigh on forever. But those guys just bailed me out. The Al-Mulja or whatever, those are the Beastmen. And there's the Garlean. Okay, so the Garlean are plotting. Oh! Yo! It's gonna take a second to enjoy the scenery, don't mind me. Really well designed, good mise-en-scène. Solid, good lighting. Little wonder it's scarce been 5 years since the lesser moon cracked open like a giant egg, releasing an abomination intent on turning the realm into an eighth hell. That's a lot! So we now know that 5 years ago, a small moon cracked open like a giant egg and released an abomination intent on turning the realm into an eighth hell. So there are also 7 hells, which we now know. We're learning. So much was lost in a blink of an eye, so that the end of the world had come at last. and things begin to get foggy. Everyone's got their own version of what happened next. Some of them 2 or 3. Those are called alcoholics. You'd think people would remember something like that, but the fact is they don't. Nobody does. So the thing that came out of the egg and was a problem for people nobody remembers. Right? As far as agree on, though, the part played by a band of adventurers who laid down their lives for the realm. It wasn't their aim. Okay, so a band of adventurers stopped the thing. Is the storyline of Final Fantasy XIV a carry-on of a different game? Like, did that happen in a game? Like so many others, they never returned. Deeds worth remembering. I'm sure you'll agree. It's just a shame our recollections of those brave heroes are just as jumbled as those of the calamity itself. Got it. So, Beast comes out of the egg. Adventurers stop him. Essentially like the ending of every Final Fantasy. And now this is like the world that is in Aftermath. Is it like a spell? Is there a spell that's causing them to not remember the faces of the people? The Warriors of Light. Got it. So, welcome new arrivals. Sure. I gotta be honest with you, Momodi. I'm ready to get some quests done. I'm trying to bonk some stuff, block things with my shield, and really just be a girthy, helpful guy. Lend a helping hand and try to leave old better state than you found her. Sure. Leave no trace or whatever. Well, I just want to put her in my pocket and keep her with me. What an adorable little thing. I'm counting on you to help pass this. Yeah. What's the quicksand? Happy and prosperous old dog means more business for the quicksand too. What's the quicksand? Did we go over that and I missed it? Did I miss something? I gotta sign something? Neat as you can. I know it's nitpicky, and I also understand that this is like an older MMO, but it bothers me a little bit that when like somebody hands something to me, it can't see it in their hand. That is frustrating to me. Spinning Black Geyser. Yeah, buddy. Oh, it's my phone. So. Gullible gambler. Please, sir, be merciful. 12 is my witness. I swear to you. Well, this isn't first of all, that's hilarious. The evil tiny person? No shot, right? You're getting bullied by somebody that you could legitimately kick at least 40 yards? Also, this seems like some ner-do-wellery to take place in an adventurer's guild. And the East has said a merciful God might be true of vengeance if thrice blasphemed. Sure? Am I ever the witness of murder, dude? Oh, we're just letting this happen. This seems to be common. She's just like, oh, well, sucks to be that guy. Well, now she seems mean. Now she's just like, don't come to me with small problems or whatever. What happened to the cheery thing? What does that mean? You're all over the place, Momodi. Okay. Oh yeah, run me my money. Oh, I don't have very much. Why do I have 10,000 mana? This seems like a lot, no? Yeah, we level up out here. Can I go help that dude? No, that's just a cutscene to show you that stuff's real cutthroat around here. What's up, man? How you living? Chilling? Okay. Okay. Is this the scenario guard? No, that's new letters. The bat. Oh, this is. So by selecting that, you can confirm where these quests are located on the map. Got it. Say less, pimp. A big guy. So that little bad guy is gone. Wait, are those the twins? No. I don't know where the twins went. Alright, well, it looks like the next thing to do is just... I get to go do that thing? Next main scenario quest close to home. Does it show me where I am? Or does it just say here somewhere? Maybe if I step outside. No? Is that not the door? Am I trapped? Huzzah! Oh, that's so silly. Does not show me where I am. It doesn't seem to. Wait, stop, that looked like me. Oh, go back to the thing that you were just on. The goblet? Wait, the gold saucer, like the casino? Nice. That's where the quest is, and I was over here, right? That's me. No, that's not me. Alright, well, I automatically am too stupid for the current in-game map system, so we're just going to take the quest that is available to me. Yeah. Alright, send me on my way, kiddo. Oh, the quicksand is the guild. Okay, bet. I want you to visit the Aetherite Plaza. Head west from here until you reach Emerald Avenue. Then look to the north. You should see a giant floating crystal called an Aetherite. Or for Aetherites, travel around Rezorza would be a damn sight more troublesome than it is. Of course, you still need to attune with them before you can use them, so they're waypoints. So be sure to do that with the one in the plaza. If not, just lay your hand on it. Excuse me. Still going down. All right. Gladiators Guild over at the Coliseum. Finally, I want you to visit the Sapphire Avenue Exchange over on the Steps of Thal. Goods from all across Zorza and beyond turn up there every day. You'll have no trouble finding armor, weapons, or anything else a fledgling adventure like yourself might need. Alright, so waypoint, job center, shop. I'm Ciceroga. Okay. Sure. Speaking of which, you should speak with the smith over yonder. Those lads always have some good advice for up-and-coming adventures. Otherwise, that's better for me. It's fast time you got going. Let me know when you're finished. There's no key to skip chats, and that actually annoys me a lot. Or maybe there is. I'm gonna explore more. We gotta figure this out. Otherwise, I'm gonna go insane. Main menu grants. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I know generally about main menus. Crescent moon icon. So like rested XP? Okay. Got it. That was the part I didn't understand. So I need to go to the Steps of Thal, but I don't know where I am right now. There I am. It's showing me now. All right, bet. Say less. One of the smiths is still gonna fire. Okay. Sure. Okay, a little poetic for my taste. Here to provide you with guidance. Happy to share with you their accumulated wisdom. You can recognize these helpful men and women by their title of mentor. Okay, I bet. Mentors stand ready to advise you on any aspect of adventuring. They have hundreds of quests under their belt, will likely have a solution for whatever dilemma might be causing you trouble. A mentor may even offer to accompany you on adventures. So that guy's a mentor? I highly recommend that you take advantage of the mentor's aid and enrich your experiences in Eorzea. Pray do not hesitate to ask me if you would like to know more. Okay, I bet. New adventurer status is applied to all players who have recently begun their adventures. That's me. Among Eorzea's thriving population, there are seasoned players known as mentors who have taken it upon themselves to assist these new adventurers. So is it talking about players? There are players who are mentors? When a new adventurer is a mentor. Okay. Upon invitation by a mentor, new adventurers also gain access to the Novice Network, an exclusive chat channel where they can consult with mentors and share their experiences with other beginning players. Okay. Fine by me. All right, good to know. So keep an eye out for players named mentors and ask them questions if you get lost or confused. Is this the way I want to go? I don't think so. I think she said head west out of here and then turn north. Yeah. I'm assuming I can't do that. What with it being red and having a key on it. I'm your mentor for the day. Well, thank you, Shadow Ninja 3142. I appreciate you. So I headed west. Excuse me. A terrible time to start coughing. Okay, I feel like I've definitely done something wrong here. Because the first thing was supposed to be that I'm supposed to find the crystal deal. She said head west. I headed west. And then she said to turn north. Already lost. If you want to find us in game, we have crown icons next to our names. Okay, so you have a crown icon where I have a leaf. Chow. I mean, I might as well talk to the guy since I'm already here. What's up, man? Oh, she is. When you ask for a favor, you should at least try to make it worth his while. Judging by your garb, I rather doubt you can afford my services. Okay, this guy's kind of rude. But I've got a letter. It's another small person. Consider yourself fortunate to have such an influential friend. Should be brief. Okay. So in other words, pay attention. Okay, this is Sapphire Avenue. It's the busiest and most profitable marketplace in the Sultanate, being advantageously situated in a relationship with other city-states. Ul'dah's markets have ever served. It's both the literal and figurative centers of Eorzean commerce. Got it? So I chose a good place for trading, I guess. I actually don't remember choosing this place, but I think you're supposed to choose a place. All the great market trades in the city. Maritime trade between Vilbrand and Aldenard? Aldenard passes through our ports. Because of this, countless companies and consortia have chosen Ul'dah as a base of operations. They see to it that the marketplace is awash with merchants and moneylenders day and night. Can you take loans in this game? Okay. I mean, it's a market, right? Is there something advanced to this market that I'm intended to know, or the north you find armor and accessories? South you'll find weapons, tools, and assortments of other useful items. Okay, bet. Seek out a particular merchant or browse to your heart's content, but do try to remain aloof should you find something that piques your interest. Decisions made in the heat of the moment are usually unwise, especially where coin is involved. Sure. Complimentary aid you also have from me. Okay, so yeah, it's just a market. Like, there's shops and you buy stuff. I'm assuming I can't afford anything. Hold on. Yeah, I mean, I kind of put that together. Disciple of War? Is that me? Level 1 through 9, that'd be me. Okay, yeah, armor. Say less. I just want to get a helmet. Head. Oh, I can't get the helmet. Oh, I'm nowhere near strong enough to get the helmet. I could get a hempen tunic. Cover up these rippling pectorals. Let's see. Hempen tabard. Can't wear yet. Okay, it looks like the only thing I can get here is the tunic. Sure, I'll take one. Deal. Thanks, brother. Okay, stop it. The armory system in Final Fantasy allows you to change your class or job simply by changing the weapon or tool in your main hand. It's recommended that you always have several sets of gear on hand. However, gear can take up a tremendous amount of space in one's inventory facts, which is why adventurers carry an armory chest. Okay? All gear purchased, crafted, or found is automatically stored in this chest, leaving your inventory free to fill with other items such as potions, crafting materials, and food. Gear in your armory chest categories is sorted by type and can be equipped or discarded directly from the chest interface. The armory chest can be accessed by selecting the character from the menu. Got it. So it's Control I. Put that tunic on. Yeah. That's a lot of fabric. Tight. What else you can pull me shops? I mean, brother, I understand how shops work. I guess I gotta remember that this game's kind of old, and so Like some people that played this game for the first time, that this might have very well been their like very first MMO ever, and so that's new to them. Hey, retainer vocate. I don't know what that means. Tradecraft merchant, apothecary. Who's got my shield? Come on, baby. Eddie needs a big old shield. Independent arms? What does that mean? Okay, we got weapons. Okay, pugilists. Oh, there's shields. Bronze hoplon or square maple shield. Oh, I can rock that square maple shield right now. Gimme. Unable to complete transfer. Oh, I'm poor. Oh, I'm impoverished. Good sir, would you like to purchase a harness from me? What do you think? Okay, it looks like you don't sell to these guys. Mentor, my understanding, this game does teach you like you've never touched a game in your life. It really does. It's very much holding my hand. I don't mind though. Is there a way to sell to people, or what's up? We'll come back to it after I earn some dough. Wait, can I attune to anything? Attune yourself to the aetheryte found inside the city. Okay, I think there's a specific stone she wants me to attune to. Is there sprint? Oh yeah, but it's not very fast, is it? Ethernet, that's funny. Right-click an item in your inventory and it'll have a sell option. Which is Control-I? Yeah. Search for item, link, return to inventory, discard, sort. Do I have to be like standing next to somebody to do that? Let's find out. Probably an armor merchant, as it is armor. Need to have the SOP menu open. The armory chest. Hey, good looking, mentor. Love it. That was not a very valuable thing I just sold him, but that's okay. That's okay. All right, we got to go find the specific crystal she wants me to touch. Feels like I should be going this way. So should I just be like putting my mitts on every one of these crystals that come by, just so that I have like the quick warp potential for them? Big crystal lets you teleport from anywhere in the world to it. The small ones let you teleport around the city. Got it. Yeah, this person's got a quest for me. What's good? Ah! Are you done? Oh, my kind. Does she not see the tunic I'm wearing? She can't talk to me like that. All right, mentor, is there a key that moves the chat forward? That's fine. I hope you're winning. I hope you're crushing that boss. Such shocking, unbelievable insolence. Look at how my gill is scattered. What were you doing handling gill? Numpad 0? Oh, you're a legend! Let's go. I gotta pick up her gill? I guess I caused something to fall on the ground? Alright, man. This feels unlikely, but sure. What's up? Keep one of her gil. She's so rude. But she gives me 100 gil for picking up 5 gil off the ground. That is a fucking bargain if I've ever seen one. And I think that means I can afford my shield. Wait, let's find the crystal thing first. Crystal thing, then we'll do the... Oh, there's a lot happening here. Oh, sweet, we're fighting. Like that. It's a lot of sword swinging with no clanging. These are inaccurate swordsmen. Alright, that's okay. They're doing their best. What's up, man? Dark matter. That sounds cool. Needs an adventure to pick up an order from the goldsmith. Yeah, sure, why not, man? Throw it on me. The next biggest thing that's coming up in the Colosseum. So you're a gladiator. Know about my exploits, coming days. The Garnet Gladiator. Yeah, that's not bad. I like the alliteration. Sure. Pick up a circlet. I'm hearing you. What about you, big dog? Okay. He's muttering frantically to himself about an infestation of ladybugs in the region? I don't know much about this game, but I'm already feeling real confident that I can fight some ladybugs. I feel like I got ladybugs locked in. Of all the things that I may be able to do or not do, for sure I can beat up some ladybugs. Guild receptionist for the Gladiator Guild. Blood Sands. Okay, so again, they're talking about the Syndicate, but that's a name of, like, exclusively bad people. It always is. It's nobody with the group name the Syndicate are just nice to people, and I don't know that I want to join them. I'm not gonna lie, she's pretty good at selling this guild. I'm feeling pretty motivated. But I don't have to join her right now, it looks like. Wants you to reaffirm your desire to join. I mean, sure, I'm in. Be we rise above the mess? Yeah, for sure. I'll rise above stuff. You must present yourself to First Sword Mila. I gotta get her approval? Alright. She was not far. Huh. It is a good strong name. Thank you. My friend Applesauce picked it. Yeah, the Gladiator Guild. Allow me to welcome you. Mila, the Guildmaster here. How you doing, Mila? I can't really tell what you look like because you're like looking away from the camera. There we go. Sure. Makes sense. The Pareto distribution, you know what I mean? Bear that in mind before you answer me, spinning. I do ask you this question lately. Have you the strength to live by the sword? And if it be your fate, die by it. Look at my character. Of course I have the strength to live and die by the sword. Look at this monster of a man. If anything, sword's too small. I do have the strength to live by the sword, generally speaking. Welcome. That was not a rigorous test. I'll gauge your aptitude for the sword. Alright, bet. Just outside the gates of Ul'dah, you'll find plenty of marmots, hornets, and shrews. Slay 3 of each. Return here when you're finished. Say less, dude. Marmots, shrews, ladybugs. They're not asking a lot of me right now, and that's okay. We're going in soft. I'm gonna swing back by the district because on top of my luxurious tunic, I would like to improve some of my armaments. Yes. Yeah. Maybe? This way. I have a sprint. I have a sprint. Let's go. Turn. Instantly returns to your current home point. Teleport. Reduce your body to ether. Okay. Can I? Actually not learned yet. Also not. Got it. Bet. Gotta ease into it. I get that. Alright. Over. What? Yeah. And it needs a shield. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Get my swing. Yes. I'm back. How's your MMO adventure go so far? Just got a shield. I had a lady be really rude to me because she was not holding her coins well. I'm a gladiator now, and I think I'm off to finally kill some stuff. Can't change gear in the shop, I think. My first quest to put my mitts on some things. Here we go. Oh, I didn't have a shield previously. Check out that monster of a shield. I'm clearly capable of protecting myself from even the most villainous of critter. Let's go get it. Oh, I would point out, the people at the Gladiators Guild think I have a strong name. So thank you, Jackson. You did good. All right. So I have 2 quests to do some killing. The Way of the Gladiator. And where's the ladybugs? Right? It's ladybugs in Weston down. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, no. Oh, man. I went the wrong... Well, it doesn't look like the other things I need to kill are out there, so we'll hit these guys, knock them out, Gladiators Guild, then the other side, bugs. Ladybugs. We're getting it. Okay. Star Marmot. What are my skills? Fight or flight. Increase damage dealt by 25% for 20 seconds. Cool. Fast Blade. Delivers an attack with a potency of 150. Alright. Is that a lot? Is that a little? We don't know. Yeah, get some. Do I not have mana requirements? I just use that ability. Do I have 10,000 MP because I just don't use MP? I'm not gonna argue with that. Okay. Cool. I guess I bound an item. Everyone has 10 KP regardless of whether you need it or not. Oh, okay. Interesting. Most items can be sold or traded freely. Oh, so by fighting, my shield got bound. Okay, so when you get a new piece of gear, it's not bound until you fight with it, then it's bound. Target switch. Okay. I got an achievement. Nice. Okay, okay. So achievements come with rewards. I like that. Nice. All right, let's slay some marmots, dude. Light work. Come here, you. Okay, marmots are done. Hornet time. Looks like you just automatically loot in this game, which I'm not too mad at. Here, get some. Get some. You can use tab to auto change targets. I love that. Love that for me at least. And Shadow Ninja, I'd assume the paladin is like part healer, part damage, which is why I chose them, because I'm usually a healer, but I'm going to be playing this solo, so I don't know. I don't want to be like stranded, not progressing in the game that fast because I'm a healer. So I decided to go healer off, tank off healer spec, if that is available. Well, the shrews are a little girthier, dude. I like it. I'm assuming these things aren't meant to pose any like significant challenge to me, even if I'm like chaining them out. Oh, you can get it too. No one's truly safe. Not from Black Geyser. Sounds like maybe I should have bought a sword instead of a shield. Oh, I got a block off. Right as I said that, I got a block off. Never mind. Shield was the move. That's what I get for doubting myself. Come here, dude. Eat off. Alright, that's all my kills that I need. Looks like the connection to the map that I'm supposed to be in. Oh, I can just walk there. We can just walk there. Let's go kill some ladybugs. It wants me to go. So the steps, excuse me, or the city. I want to go north to this area. All right, let's boogie north. Thick boy on the move. So, Shadow Ninja, around what level does one get a mount? Because this world is big as hell, and my guy is just not that quick. Level 20 main quest, got you. That's approachable. I can handle that. Whoa, what you got going on, big guy? What's your deal? Level 12? Probably not, though, right? I'm gonna go ahead and leave that man alone to his business. What's this down here? Cowardly Challenger. What does that mean? What's up, man? What do you got going on? You okay? A woman didn't best me. I just came on. Whoa, what does that mean? What did I do? What happened? The Fate system. Fate is a full active time event. These public quests occur periodically in the time around Eorzea. Anyone can participate by simply showing up. Before one ends, when you see a Fate nearby, a message will appear on your screen and the location will be displayed on your mouse. Okay, bet. Type of Fate in progress can be identified by its map icon. Holding over the icon will display the Fate title. You will automatically join a Fate the moment you cross the event threshold. This time, it's on my duty list? Oh, okay. Whoa, hey! What's going on here? Am I supposed to hurt this thing? I'll help you hurt this thing. Well, I mean, their last name is Ungood, so I'm gonna say yes, we hurt this thing. Speed training, fighting, like... Okay, so I think I think this is like a world event, and you just gotta beat the target of the thing, which in this case seems to be beating this Ungood lady. I think this mage is here to tank this for me, because I don't know where my abilities lie with this. I don't have any kind of taunt yet. For that, I'm very sorry, new friend. Huzzah! Yeah, you do. That's what you get for being mean. Cool. Okay. So the harder you work at contributing, or like, oh, there's another fate. Oh, you are below the recommended level. I ain't scared of nothing. Come here, you. Oh, it's distributed. Okay. Here, lizard boy. Okay, got it. Whoa, oh, I'm pulling a bunch. I gotta back up a bit. I feel like I'm over. Oh, ability. What does that do? Riot blade. That looks bad. It looks like, okay. We move out of stuff on the ground. The WoW training is paying off. Now, Paladin does get heal spell, but it's more for emergencies. You won't be using it to help your healers. More if your healer dies. Got it. Okay. That got kind of crazy. I didn't even get to read what my thingy is. Riot Blade delivers an attack with a potency of 100. Combo action, Fast Blade. Okay, so that's gonna tell me what this means. Melee and classes gladiators, marauders can chain together their weapon skills to deal additional damage. Seems like a lot of these things, man. So I'm supposed to like hit 3 then 1? Is that how I do the combo, or is it 1 then 3? 1 then 3. Okay. Cool. Got you. Alright, I'm whooping these things. Come here, you. It said I wasn't high enough level. Get out of here, dude. They must have made this guide not knowing what kind of tunic I was going to be wearing. Yeah. But that combo actually is nasty work. Am I just supposed to keep killing these things, or mold wine, Esther crawled out from the muddy flats or normal habitat? Oh yeah, I just had to kill him. Sweet, dude. I'm the best there ever was. Alright. We carry on to our quest location now. I got 8 gil from that? Okay. I think I might be just too low of a level to contribute to these things. Because that was not a lot. The good news is I'm level 5, and a lot of purchasable items are level 5, so when I get back I can get myself a sweet new piece of gear. It also looks like I'm going to come across another one of those fates. I'm going to hit every fate. Is that a bad idea or a good idea? To hit every fate? I'm going to hit every fate. I'm just going to involve myself in the work, you know what I mean? Me and my big ass shield. Look at that shield, dude. Handcrafted. What do we got here? Coffer and coffin. Contribution will not be weighted heavily. Oh, okay. So if I do fates that are like outside of my range, then I still get to do it. It just doesn't really give me much. Oh. Am I supposed to kill these things? Bet. I thought we didn't like brass blades, though. I thought brass blades were bad guys. I block off. How do you like me now? Did one of the brass blades die? That's pretty intense. Yeah, young fate god. Call me Big Spin, baby. Oh, there's a lot of these guys, huh? Oh, I'm actually getting hit here. These guys are not... Let's get out of the way of that. Do I gotta back off of this? Am I gonna have to run away? This is my first act of cowardice in the world? Okay, help me out, guys. I need you to take a little bit more of the workload here. These guys are putting the work in on me right now. Guys are not holding aggro the way I need them to here. Don't lock on me. You don't gotta deal with me, brother. We're friends. We can be friends, you and me. You know what I mean? Do I heal over time at all? I'm in over my head, bro. Oh God, thank you. Oh, and I leveled up. Good. All right. Went into that a little too confident, and I think we might have got put in our place a little bit. I think we're gonna scooch along now. Why is my sword and shield still out all crazy? All right, cool. Different cloud. I thought I was gonna die. That would be, I don't know that what does chain bonus mean? I don't know, I'll deal with that later. Risen attack with a potency of 120 to all nearby. Okay, so that's my taunt. Bet. Increases enmity. Enmity is threat, I'm assuming. Is that correct? Alright, so the bugs are straight south of here. Hey, lads. Correct, perfect. Got my first quasi-taunt. Oh, Cactor, right on. Will that thing 1,000 needles me? Okay, ladybugs are an approachable fight. Kill a couple more of these, head on into town, we're good to go. Alright, the cactuars don't seem to want to bother me, so I'm gonna skip on over and get a refill on my water bottle here. Oh, party time. Alright. Where them ladybugs at? The fuck is that? Oh, giant tortoise. We leave that alone. I've been sufficiently humbled by my recent combat. Alright, what do we got? One more ladybug? Come here, you. Can I become friends with the black tortoise? Giant tortoise? Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, that's gotta be a flying mount. There's a quest for me in here. We'll come back for it. We'll come back for it. I don't want to get so fanned out that I just accept every quest I see, and then the next thing you know, I'm like overwhelmed. This should be the way back to the town, right? Yeah. Okay, so these hold on. These guys. Not that guy specifically. These like copper blade guys. Are these like the cops? Is that what I'm and then that scene from the beginning when they're robbing us, those were just like crooked cops sticking up a carriage? So I'm obviously seeing like outside of town, which seems unlikely that they're just bandits. Oh, what's up, dude? Nope, nope. Focus. Nah, we gotta help. We gotta help out. Look at this tiny little person. Merchant visibly perturbed in need of assistance. What do you need? Leather gloves and harnesses? Yeah, the brass blades in the military police, the area. Okay, cool. So I just stumbled across some corrupt guys holding up a caravan. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with it. Not my first rodeo. Snapping shrew pelts. Don't I already have? I mean, I would imagine I would have those, right? Since I just killed a bunch of snapping shrews. Or is it is it a quest item? Collect shrew pelts from snapping shrews in central Thanalan. Whoa, Black Betty, Thanalan. Alright, so the big crystal I need to hit is right over here. Is there an NPC named Tablet Kid that said, "Is that Baby Shark?" Are they making fun of my child right now? And Eberu? 0. Gonna be 100,000 kills. So once again, one of these copper blades is trying to stick me up. Okay, cool. I don't have to punt him to the moon. Okay, that means I get the recall spell now. Okay. All right. Now we're heading to Central. We're gonna beat on some shrews. Okay, so that makes this place my home point. Gotcha. This is town portal. I'm with it. Oh, I can already tell I'm gonna get lost in the sauce with these quests. Oh, big dog, what do you need? Wait, is that the guy with the dorky glasses? Yeah. Alright, sure. Alright, we made it. I'm assuming she's just gonna immediately feed me another quest. My favorite BPD Munchkin, what's going on? I don't think I got lost. Sure, that's fair. Yeah. Can you spend money at this place? I didn't see like a shop or anything. I don't know. I don't know why I would spend money at the Adventurers Guild I work at, but maybe they have like equipment vendors or something. Okay. Independent arms mender? What does that do? Oh, repair stuff. Makes sense to me. Oh, look at all these juicy quests. I'm gonna go on a tear. I'm assuming there's a quest list cap. There has to be, otherwise I'm gonna go nuts. Big man. The loss of realized and package he carries is forged not its own. Alright. I think I can cut through this way to something. I see something. Speak with Mimishu. Feel that in a moment. Does this door actually lead through? It does not. Alright, Moogle. Pugilist Guild. I thought I needed to bring the Pugilist Guild something. Oh, no. A letter for you, big dog? I don't work for free. You're gonna pay me, big boy. Okay. I was gonna be hopping mad. What do you got for me? Deliver a message, dude. Standard MMO business. I'm in the courier game now. Hey, it looks like I got a bunch of quest markers this way. Wait, isn't Central that way? Let's go kill the shrews. I don't know the area enough to like optimize my route so I do all the quests in like a cool line, but I do love killing, so that's gonna be the next thing we're gonna do. Character. She'd be cooler if she had my tunic though. Look at that. Look at that stitch work. That's a Gucci. Alright. Where's my charge? Oh, I got a little quest turning over there too. Boogie down. Is it quarry? Is that what you would say? Your target is your quarry? There's a word for it, I just don't remember. Oh, he's going for the biggins? You got it like that? Oh, he's good. To be honest with you, I kind of like the turtles, and I feel like I feel bad for hitting them. Big turtle. Big friendly turtle. That's my favorite. I wonder if I get like a nice ranged attack. Some sort of like dagger throw or something, just so I can pull from a distance, because I'm nothing if not lazy. Love it when the thing I'm trying to kill meets me halfway. Alright. Looks like they drop every single time too, that's nice. True Slayer. The True Slayer. Ugh. What's up, buddy? There's a lot of these little dudes. Is this their area? Anyone seen Kekizani? Experienced pleasure at all times. There you go. Oh no, Kekizani's an alcoholic? Is that what the little guys are called? The Lalafell? These dudes? Okay, so I'm on their turf. I got it. That makes sense. I'll show the due respect then. You know what I mean? I won't pick them up, try to put them in my pocket. I won't pat them. They probably don't. They seem like they wouldn't like it if I tussled their hair, but their hair is just so tussleable. You know what I mean? Just knee-high little guys. I think that pretty much cuts it for this, so we can go back to town now. You guys got going on? 10 gil a pull? What am I pulling? Nothing? Alright. I'll be back. You're up to something. I want involved. Like, that's not... There's got to be some kind of customer-facing expectations for you guys. You can't say that you're going to skin me. Some de-escalation training. I'm assuming the red quest I'm just too low level for. What's up, Yaya Kutu? I got your stuff. Cool, he's satisfied with my work. That makes me happy. I just want Gil. I'm trying to go buy more equipment. I'm trying to get kitted, suited, and booted. Is there like a little gemmy thing I need to touch over here? No, it doesn't look like it. Well, the music got kind of intense in that place, huh? It was a lot. Why didn't it update me to what that actually was? Hey, Kichara77, thank you very much. I'll have to fix my on-screen things. I don't like that didn't shout that out. Ilada? Alright. Oh, poor little dude's got a stutter. Althier's good. Is that meant to be gone or goon? You started out as a warrior? Yeah, obviously. So, just a little background on me. I have a million years of WoW experience, almost exclusively as a discipline priest. I'm a healer through and through, but I plan on playing this solo for the most part because none of my friends are going to pick up a new MMO, and I just want to try something new. So we're going tank. Wait, does this dude think I'm going to hit him? Come on, little guy. No. No, I took a quest to threaten somebody? I don't like that. I'm gonna love warrior. I think I will. Oh man. I got a potion. By the way, don't do those quests. Which quests? Is there a specific quest I shouldn't do, or just the smaller quests generally? So you see where there's no blue on that quest. Yeah, it's just like a gray quest. Don't do any quest without a blue or a hospital thing. Okay. Basically, only do your main scenario and your job quest. Okay. Are these just like a waste of time? I was just trying to rally up some gills so I can get some sweet gear. As you can see, I've already acquired this exceptional tunic and this incredible bulwark of a shield. Did someone say warrior because all I heard was Unga followed by Bunga? First of all, every Bunga deserves a good Unga. They're a waste of time. Aw. I don't. Here's the thing. One thing I will say, aside from obviously defending both Unga and Bunga, is I am kind of really slow roll on my first character that I play in an MMO, so I don't mind that something will take me a little while longer. Like, I like pushing through the story and learning about the characters. The second character I will white knuckle all the way through the game, but I don't mind a little slow roll if they're not relevant, like lore relevant or anything. Then that's fine. It's flavor for the area in, so if you like that, then I'd play like how you want to. Sure, that's what I was thinking. Is just sort of you're not only that, but I like slowly building up money, buying gear. I got these cool pants from a quest, but I think that was from a recommended quest. I think I'll stick to it. Erasmus, but I gotta pay attention to what quest I took because I definitely just threatened a munchkin, and that does not feel good. I don't feel like that's in line with the character I'm trying to be here. Bro, I know I'm coming in random as fuck with this, but I just meal prep tacos for the next few days, and I forgot to get cheese. Sucks to be you. Yikes, bro. Honestly, go to the store. We got time. You got time. You can't raw dog a taco like that. You gotta have la queso, friend. Yeah, that's tough. I will see you when you get back, Kachara. What do you need me to do? Okay, so we're helping study. That's more my speed. 5 bottles of marmot blood. Sure, I'll get named in a research footnote. I like that. Spinning Black Geyser et al., if you will. We'll most certainly find them just outside of the west. Got it. You take care. No, I'm not scared of nothing to the west, bro. Look at these guns. Look at this massive shield. You think I'm scared of a marmot? I could block cannon fire with this thing. Alright, I gotta see if this little dude has a quest where I can make up for the fact that I definitely threatened him. Is there like an apology tour? Needs help repaying a debt? I'm kind of broke, but I'll give it my best. I do have this ring. It ain't much to look at. Surely fetch a high price. Was my dear departed mom's wedding ring. I can't, bro. I can't take this man's wedding ring. Show it to my man over at the ossuary and you'll get your coin. Am I a bad guy? Yikes, dude. got 420 gil. I can spot this guy, right? We can help out here. We don't have to do this. Well, don't call it a gaudy ring. It was his mom's wedding ring. Dude, this game's rude. Raw dog and the tacos with no cheese. That's one of the worst things I've ever heard. Is it at least like birria meat or something? Or are you just like, are we just talking ground beef, taco seasoning, lettuce and tomato type tacos? What are we talking about? Fill me in here, because this could be a tragedy. Undoubtedly so when the item... Oh no! Oh, don't see to its disposal. Let me give it back to him. I've got Gil. Ain't no way, bro. Is this guy just ground beef and oh god. I'll road trip to California to bring you some queso fresco. Okay, I can definitely yell at somebody who's being lazy. That's pretty doable. Pay for rouge and sunsilk dresses and feed my... Okay, well, it sounds like you might be a mean wife, but all right, what do we got? Only had the foresight to marry a more ambitious man. Can we... Is everybody mean in this game? Is this one of those games where, like, every NPC's a little bit mean? Because I'm not emotionally prepared for that. I'm a nice person at heart. If you just worked your hardest... In the beggars in Pearl Lane, save me from this cruel fate. It's just Thanaland. I'm just in Meanland. I'm just in Bully Meanland. Meantown, USA. Okay. I don't see like an additional quest marker for his thing. Are we just done with that guy? His mom's wedding ring was a fake and we'll call it there? Because I will absolutely front that man some cash. I'm not above it. I feel bad. Congratulations, you found the world's worst husband. So she's already hurt this man's pride. Oh, well, now he called his wife a harpy, and I don't feel as bad for him. She never cooks, she never cleans, she just gallivants around spending my hard-earned money. Oh, no. Can I put my shield between these two? I'm not a therapist. Well, if you're hell-bent on meddling in my affairs, you can assist me by taking some of these Franz the Fair flyers and posting them on the walls. Sure, dude. I'll lend you a hand. Okay. Key items. What do we got? Key items can be used targets, right-clicking on the target, then right-clicking the appropriate icon from the key items window and selecting use. Simple enough. So I gotta put these places. Do I get indicators as to where I would want to be for that? Right. I was really on his team. I was like, bro, your wife's kind of mean. We gotta work on this. But then he sucks too. But honestly, if I can get the guy like a break. Okay, inside the Coliseum, that's in here. Like, let's get him a break and see if that... Well, we're mending. We're building bridges here. We're repairing relationships through labor. Somebody graffitied something? What's going on there? Am I supposed to go in here? What? Am I supposed to... Ah, ha ha ha. There we are. Exposed wall. I feel like that guy is currently cleaning off something, though, which is probably not great. I might be graffitiing these walls. This could be vandalism. Yo, Exterior, if you want to continue on your job quest under the MSQ, thing is the way of the gladiator quest, and that's where you can go once you get to level 50. You get a full set of war armor, and you get better gear the higher you go in that job quest. Under that MSQ thing. Okay, so Kichara, I'm gonna need you to talk to me like I'm dumb. Just imagine you're talking to somebody and then knock like 10 to 15 IQ off of that, and then say it again. The MSQ thing, gladiator quest. So I saw the blue quest or the job quest. No, so like outside of the town, way of the gladiator, the top left. Oh, this? I should be pursuing this? Okay. I think I'm close to that. I'm planning on like whooping all the quests in this region, so I'll hit that. You should pursue that when you can do that quest. Okay, noted. Like I said earlier, I am a little bit slow going. I'm sorry if that doesn't make for the most entertaining content, but I know a lot of you guys have probably blitzed through this game, but I do like to just kind of enjoy the storyline. Every 5 levels. I'm level, so I've never done it once, and I'm level 5 now. Does that mean I can do it twice? Yeah. Can I click this? Am I bad at this? All right, let's go. MSQ, main scenario quest. Oh, I'm catching up, bro. I'm getting there. Can I just jump down? No, okay. So it looks like that thing is in here, and it's this lady. Okay, I already spoke to her. Hey, what do you know? I'm in the middle of my MSQ, which I knew what that was the whole time. So there you go. And we should continue. Once the haft sits so snugly in your hand that you cannot... No haft look at... Hold on. When I tell you, look at these mitts, dude. Look at those. No haft is fitting snugly in those giant hands. This man will never put together a Lego set a day in his life. Look at those meaty beaters, dude. But I get what she's saying. I understand that it's like a spiritual comment, not a literal comment. Next gladiator quest. I am level 5 right now, as it turns out. So that's the blue. That's the blue that we're talking about. Oh, I got a hunting log? Okay. The hunting log is a record of your completion of tasks involving the slaying of certain creatures. By completing these tasks, you will earn rewards and unlock new challenges. The log can be accessed via logs in your main menu or by pressing the H on your keyboard. Once the log is open, select a class and difficulty to view the available challenges for that rank. Each challenge is marked with a class name and a number, such as Lancer 01. Bet. Below that name and number, you'll find the target, as well as how many of the targets you must defeat. Hovering over the target name will display one of the areas in which it's located. Fair enough. So I have like it's like a bestiary where I just run around beating up stuff, because that's my speed. Is it bestiary or bestiary? Monster book. I got a monster book. First sword wishes to teach you the fundamentals in the gladiatorial arts. Dude, holy shit, I made these tacos spicy. Good. That's something, because you couldn't put cheese on them, you psychopath. Basically, you get a lot of XP. Like that. This is the XP. Yeah, XP. But do I get all of that? Oh, no, I pick one. Okay, bet. I mean, that custom-made cuirass can't be better than my tunic. Look at that tunic. We'll have to pick something else. A bastard sword? That's rude. I'm sure it's a very nice sword. Loving parents. Better acquainted. I'll now instruct you on another fundamental aspect of what it means to be a gladiator. Commanding an opponent's attention. Taunts! Let's go! As a gladiator, we're trained to engage enemies at close range, weathering their attacks as we deliver our own. However, there are times we must do battle alongside allies whose talents are not the same as our own. In such a situation, your role is not to slay the enemy in front of you, but rather to defend the man beside you. That's my jam. We're defenders in this universe. In this. There's a word that I'm looking for and I can't remember it. But in this cadre, we defend, we protect. We're nice. We're nice people. Listing the enmity or threat of an opponent through attacks and techniques designed to incite their hatred. Wisdom to draw the enemy's attention to yourself and trust in your stout constitution to endure. In doing so, you protect your weaker comrades who would otherwise perish. I almost got killed, so I don't know about this stout constitution she's talking about, but I hear you. To help you better understand this, there's a task I would have you perform. It just so happens that Momodi of the Quicksand has requested our assistance. A gang of Laminsan marauders has paraded into town. Isn't Laminsa the other town? Is there town beef? You need not resort to violence. It should suffice to show them that you're not afraid of them and will not tolerate their behavior. I like that. Seek out the Laminsans and make your presence known by bellowing, "Face me, marauder." In this way, you will protect the people of Ul'dah. Sure? Okay, bet. Say less. I just gotta go G-check a bunch of nerds. I'm into it. Okay, beat the Beatles, beat red. Scored yesterday, but you handle yourself well enough. Cool. Here, I'll give you this as well. Ain't worth a night in Ul'dah's finest pillow house. Pillow house either is a crazy way to call an inn, or is something cool. At level 30, you change from a gladiator to a warrior. I thought I changed from a gladiator to a paladin. Am I doing something wrong? Okay, cool. I was just making sure. I want to be a paladin. I googled it. This isn't a knowledge flex. So are the three city-states beefing? Like, are the Laminsans here are Laminsans bad guys, or are we bad guys, or is it just like one of those things where I'm going to get into the political intrigue and just everybody hates everybody? Get some gloves, dude? Fingerless gloves, too. Let's go. So these, Alagan bronze pieces, are these, should I be grabbing these, or are these cool? Should I just get, like, Rally the Gill, or should I just be staying with gear upgrades? Always good armor. Bet. Say less. Control B? Wasn't it? Control I. Control I. Fingerless gloves. Please be yellow. Oh, I was hoping they matched my super tunic. You get a lot of gil later. Are just money if you don't want the gear they're offering. Okay, so basically if they're offering gear that's not a direct upgrade, I can grab the money just as like a substitute. I fuck with it. Brown's gotten pretty popular lately. His fans keep stealing these flyers. Sure. I feel like even this guy knows that Boba Nima's wife is a bit of a pill. That's, Okay, well, he says they both suck. And I gotta be honest with you, that's the vibe I'm getting. I'm getting mutual suckery. So, honestly, sure. We're just stemming the tide for a little bit. With that done, tell the marauders outside the quicksand to face / me? What? What does that mean? Is this going to mandate that I type something specific? My bad, excuse me, I thought you picked Marauder, which is Warrior. Gotcha, my bad. When you said Warrior, I just assumed that you were talking about all Warrior-oriented classes, which I did pick. I didn't know there was like a specific guy. Why is it calling everything everybody's getting here gaudy? Like, maybe these guys just like nice jewelry. I don't think we need to be, like, offensive about it. I'm afraid crafting the circlet to Zark's exact specifications has proven somewhat difficult. We ran out of garnets halfway through our work. We're still waiting on the next shipment. Hate to impose, but would you explain the situation to Crooked Haft? Okay. Automatically, the guy's name is Crooked Haft. That's not boding well for me. Okay. Okay. Hello, sick character? That guy's tunic is almost as good as mine. He's got wings? That character is nice. I like that. Kinda slash me is an emote, but there should be a little icon on the quest thing. Okay, cool. Click the button. You got it, champ. Bitter snow? Will there be like if I'm running past these crystals and let's say I see them on my mini map, will they be like grayed out, or will there be any kind of indication that I can attune, or do I just gotta know where I've been? What's up, my fellow dick man? I like it. Those of a man in love wrought with worry and doubt. Aw. Yellow moon. Someone more dapper. First of all, who could be more dapper, bro? Peep the cut. That is a handsome man. He needs to stop doubting himself so much. I have no mind for fashion. You should try getting a tunic at least similar to mine. You won't get one as good, but... Okay, I gotta find this man's lady. I feel bad now. If you left click on one, it'll open the menu and you can see all of them, but they will be grayed out on... Okay. Right click on one. So in other words, basically go up to it and use it, and it'll tell you which ones you have. So I have them. I don't have the Weavers or the Goldsmiths Guilds. I don't have the Axe. Got it. Okay. I'm all caught up. Boogie. Wasn't there somebody like... Am I lost in the sauce here? Okay, that's Guy's lady up here. We gotta go. We gotta go help my man's out. He's doubting himself. We can't have that. I have you? Hell yeah. Come on, get the juice. Well, there's mad quests down here. Alright. Listen. Fire will be good. Just look at me. This hair, this outfit, they don't match at all. I look atrocious. First of all, why is everybody so down on themselves? She looks fine. First of all, obviously, according to my tunic, her color choice is good. I think she looks fine. Perhaps the blue? No, stay with the yellow. You're wearing something right now. I got some lavender. That's very nice. Alright. Can I go back and tell him that he's good? I feel bad. I don't think it's gonna let me. This game is not letting me heal people the way I'd like to, like spiritually. What do you need? Aethel wine? What a name. Cannot settle on a color. Okay. How would you like to conduct a bit of field research for me? I'm dying to know what color the ladies of Ul'dah are wearing these days, especially on the Husting Strip. I avoid any place that's called a strip. When you're finished, please call on Luku at the Alchemist Guild. The woman is a wizard with dyes. Have her cook up whatever color you find is most popular. It's Ul'dah's a merchant city. It's either you're rich and think nothing is good enough, or you live in the slums outside city walls. Okay, fair enough. Is that what this is? Is this just all like self-doubting rich people? What you got for me? At a fury. Even Lord and Lady Cape dead wind on this. Well, I'm sorry. Let's restart this. Once the invites went out, the orders came in, and that with a fury. Every lord and lady from Cape Deadwind to the Cinderfoot, which I now realize is a place, is demanding the latest finery. Got it. I need hands, and I need them now. I got hands. Big meaty hands. What's up? Just care to aid us, friend? I ask no more than you welcome to our doors any willing souls you might find. Come, let us see how. Show me your warmest welcome. Oh, just click welcome. It's a pretty, look at that. That's welcoming. That's a warm embrace right there. She's clapping. She's clapping. It was good. Okay. I have to find people and welcome them. Seek out any would-be weavers and give them a warm welcome. I truly hope that this game allows me to understand what a weaver is. Are these weavers? That, you guys weavers? If we're interested, to whom might I go inquire for? Ha! Yeah! Yeah, I need to go to the Steps of Thal in the Husting Strip. Okay, bet, say less. We're welcoming people. We're being kind. Bringing people into the fold. Oh, that button is nice, because I don't want to type /welcome a bunch of times. I would be misspelling stuff. Appreciate the offer, but I must refuse. I'm all thumbs when it comes to stitching and whatnot. I feel that. I couldn't imagine trying to hold a needle in these hands. The weavers need help, do they? I'm all set for coin. Sure. All you can do is ask. No shot this guy wants to be a weaver. What's up, Big Sauce? You trying to get a job? His name's Lurking Leech. That's wild. Even work. Take a look at me, friend. I'm a bloody guard and on duty, no less. Yeah, alright, fair enough. Might have been overstepping on that one. That's okay. Tames Archibald attains level 22. Good for him. Potential recruits. Oh, their zeal for fashion is super good. Staff to be sure, but the work within these walls is far from easy. Nobody's trade is like anybody else's. I get that. Can I do it? No. Come on, big jumps. Y'all. How about you wielding a sewing needle with those big meaty mitts? Right, that's crazy work. I couldn't even imagine him. He would have to sew with a sword. If you needed like a blouse for an elephant, I'm your guy. What's up, man? Okay, this guy feels like red is the go-to, and I respect that answer. I'm not a red fan myself, but, you know. Colors are perfectly fine for a dress, you silly thing, so long as it comes off easy at the end of the night. You are a dirty little man. I respect the game, though. The Husting Strips is there by the Gladiators Guild. I can run that out. That said some wild business to me. Oh, Husting Strip is a new map. Got it. Doesn't appear to be anything requiring my attention in the immediate vicinity, so we can get straight after it. Raven Crypt Carver? That's a pretty crazy name. Is that a player? That's a player. Does the chair mean they're like AFK? He's got a little shark buddy? He's got a little shark buddy. I'm so jealous. Her shortage of white dresses on our older lady. Surely it's the most comfortable color to wear under this murderous sun. So we've got 1 vote red, 1 vote white currently. Excuse me, sir. Cordial spider, that's a name. Yellow. What fairer color than that in the name of the fairest maiden, Yellow Moon? Whoa, this guy likes the girl that my guy likes. This is a Sancho. This man must be stopped. This is unacceptable. Can I fight him? Fight me. / challenge. No? I got my eye on you, cordial spider. Fast red. Best color for a dress. Well, you know what they say. Once you go black, you never go back. Well, my name is Spinning Black Geyser, so I understand that better than anybody. Blue names for players, orange for friends, chair icon is okay. Yes, dude, my mentor's coming in clutch with the info. God, we have like a vote for every color so far. Goodness gracious. What colors of fashion? Well, I must say, back in Gridania, a certain verve to Verdant livery. Green. Yeah. I know what Verdant was, dude. I've had Verde salsa. Get out of my face. Why is that guy so rude? This way. I like that character too. Level 100. Gotcha. That's goals. Personally, but I think for a motley of red and green overlaid with stripes of purple and dark brown. Wow, that is not helpful. Good to know, I guess. Why can't they ask these guys? These are some stylish gentlemen. Got a thing going with his hair. I like that. Is there a new crystal near here? Yeah, buddy. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Oh, this is the Alchemist Guild. Okay, what do you think? Red, ever, and always. So here's the thing. Red has technically come up 3 times. I'm going to say that's kind of the answer here. Chop, chop. No. Aelwyn? So I know something else named Aelwyn. I don't know if it's from like an anime or something, but I've heard that name before. Nice. My work is complete. Mark my words, this formula will revolutionize alchemy as we know it. With just a sip of this tonic, even raging fevers will be instantly extinguished. I like that. We love medical research. But I must needs test it. While I produce more, I bid you take this batch to Pearl Lane to a man there named Landibert. He is trusted by the other refugees. Persuade this Landibert to take my tonic and give it to his people. I require nothing in exchange. After all, if it is truly effective, it will be a tremendous boon to the advancement of the alchemy. Okay, is he gonna know that his people are gonna be involved in narcotics testing? So that feels like a big question I need to ask before I just start handing over dodgy, maybe alchemy. Anyway, Luke, I need a red dye, if you would. 2. Okay, I heard 3 votes for red, technically. Initiated, but it's grounded not with science and experimentation. Indeed, I dare say, more of advanced. Sure. Well, now that she said it like that, now I'm like a little more morally okay, potentially poisoning the hobos on Pearl Lane. I am not deeply entrenched in my morals, it seems. So Merchant strip? Where do I need to go? I need to go to the Miners Guild. Let us away! It doesn't cost me anything to use these teleporters. That's actually really handy. Obviously, they don't grow on trees. This lad, what fancies himself the next Franz the Fair, ought to worry less about style and more about swordplay. Hey, that's none of my business, man. He ordered the garnets, right? I'll do my part to ensure this little Jesus, dude. This little bastard gets bedecked in all the goddamn garnets he can afford. And if he dies in his first fight, at least, well, he'll have a pretty corpse. This guy, little mean. A little bit mean. Am I supposed to want to fall in love with all the guild masters? Is that normal? Or is that a me problem? It's jacked, bro. It's good arm definition. Alright, we gotta get out of here. Getting distracted. We've got missions. Alright, I need to go there. Like a sniper on that mini-map. Alright. Medicine for the sick. It's experimental medicine, my man. But we'll accept the medicine nonetheless. Look at us. Beggars can't be choosers. Might be more experiment. Okay, at least I know. I'm sure most of this community... I gotta be honest with you, like, I don't want a romance mechanic in an MMO. I enjoy the fact that, like, obviously it's Final Fantasy, it's gonna be chock full of beautiful people, and I'll appreciate the scenery when it arrives. But there's just certain things that, like, you don't need that. You just don't need that. It seems like a bit much. I want to romance somebody, I'll go play, like, any of the My Time games, or Stardew, or Palia, or any of the number of games I have just waiting for me to play. Oh, he's got a quest for me. Is the vase important to us? But I want you to have it. It's just some old pottery, I know, but it might be valued by collectors of cultural artifacts. There are men who are willing to pay good coin for such objects. If you go to the Sapphire Avenue Exchange, chances are you'll find one of them. Okay, sure. That's sweet of him. Hintgott, I think. Okay, that was not a long distance to travel for this particular quest. It won't happen, but it's funny to see online sometimes. Sure. This one's for my name. Until fate and hubris reduce me to this, for your sake, I pray that you do not have to learn this lesson. Okay, I mean, you could have just said it's not that quality of a base, man. I just got the coolest email. Okay, what are we talking about? Tell me. Don't come in here and just vague post. Give me the juice. Yeah, okay, independent. Well, can I get some jewelry? Battlecraft accessories. I need some swag. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I thought I was going to be able to afford something jewelry-wise. What do we got? We got 972. We're not poor. Riot asked me to take a survey and do an early playtest of a game in August. Nice. I probably won't get that email because I may or may not have abandoned several matches recently. I could get something for a level 8, it looks like. Oh my goodness. A little extra strength. Wow. It's literally right away. Like, I think it's like a PvP multiplayer shooter. Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't feel like Riot needs to do anything with shooters anymore. But, I mean, that is up your alley, so I hope you get selected as well. I'll be rooting for you, and hopefully you'll stream it. I don't know how important stat points are, so I'm gonna skip that for now, and I think I'm just gonna look for just like better equipment. I feel like I should probably start buying for the eventuality, not necessarily what I'm wearing. What's the difference between these? Oh, they give me stats, but they give me the same. Oh, they have colors. Well, obviously I'm gonna go for yellow. You cannot currently equip this item. Yeah, I gotta be level 8. I got that. Is there a way to turn off helmets? By the way, I put a lot of work into my character's face. I don't wanna dampen that with Hempen Actin. I have never heard of an actin before, and that makes me feel dumb. I already got fingerless leather gloves. The leather mitts don't look like a huge upgrade. I believe the main story and guild quest will give you all the gear you need for that range. Yeah, I gotta stay. This is what my head looks like in real life, and I gotta make sure I can stay seeing it. It's important. I don't have the dots or the cheekbones, but you know, I got the hairline. I'll probably chill out on buying gear then, if it's just gonna give me all the gear. Press C under the large portrait character. There's a hat icon. Perfect. Oh, mentor system in this game is unbelievably effective. All right, next thing. Tell the marauders outside the quicksand to kick rocks. Got it. I remember where that is. There we go. I didn't get the one outside the... Jeez Louise, okay. Buying gear is really more for alt classes that don't share what you're made. Okay, cool. So... That guy die? Okay. Third world bonus. That's pretty cool. Oh, meal buffs last a little while too. I should probably find some food at some point. I'm going the wrong way. You've entered a sanctuary. Yeah, buddy. Alright, where are these ruffians and ner-do-wells? Ill-mannered marauder. Want a slice of this, big dog? Oh, I thought he was walking up like he wanted to fight me. I was like, alright, let's get it. Twice a tough guy and 0 times scared. What's up, boy? Oh, come on now. He was disrespecting my proud sea wolf heritage. Well, first of all, sea wolves are lame. Everybody knows the red ones are the better ones. I think it's like a Hellforged or whatever that is. Hell's Guard, yeah. Hell's Guard. Supremacy. You're mocking a poor little lady. Look at her. Oh, I'm glad I yelled at this guy. That guy was a jerk. Okay, let's attune to this while we're here. Get the juice. All right, there you are. Menacing. Yeah, you look like it. Let's shat its own pants. Come on, man. All right, we did it. So we need to deliver to Oswell the package. This game is making me have a stroke. Deliver to Oswell the package to Horizon. That sentence is wrong, or am I wrong? I can't read good. And Marmot Blood. Marmot Blood sounds fun. Where do I need to go from bottles of Marmot Blood? Oh, they're in the same spot. Let's boogie. Delivered to Oswell, the package to Horizon. Okay, I think I get it. I get it. I think a comma would have really saved me some... Taking the hornet's nest. Oh, is there another marauder? Oh, there's one inside the quicksand. Look at me just abandoning my duties. Yikes, even. Alright, last marauder. Marmot Blood, package delivered. And then we're going to call it for the day. I got to go hit the gym. And then, Applesauce wants to play some games. That's a name, isn't it? A farmer? Me. Okay. Do I get to fight him? Ooh, question mark, question mark, question mark. That guy's got a heck of a sword on him, and he's wearing. If you listen. If you've ever watched an anime, or if you've ever played a Final Fantasy game, if he's got those shoes on, that guy fucks. I don't know what his deal is, but I promise you that guy's a menace. Another fool. Farmel the Driven, leader of a troop of bloody mummers or some such. I always carries quite well. Butch your skull with my axe. Oh. Yeah, that sword's got carvings and stuff on it. The Sword of Null. Told you. I'll fight him. Fight him for the sport of it, right? Let me throw some hands. Name's Aldous. Okay. Secrets. Okay. Like that beautiful stranger keeping my bed warm. There's some sluts in this town. I'm about it. I like that. Debauchery and Sin. Am I in Las Vegas right now? Okay, well, it was way less exciting than I thought it would be. Okay, so, oh, he's supposed to be dead. So this guy's a big deal. Don't tell Mila about meeting Aldous, all right? She doesn't need this sort of drama. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of lying. We're real truth tellers around here. Let's just say some folks ain't good for one another. Oh, is that like her ex? Did I just run into my boss's ex? I like that. Okay, so I got to report to Mila. I think I'm actually going to sneak out and hit these marmots up real quick. Pop into town, hit up Mila, and then we'll call it there. She's my boss, right? If I'm a gladiator and she's the head of the Gladiators Guild, that's my boss. She's signing the checks. Unless I'm misreading that somehow. What are these guys psyched about? 100 guilds on the Hell's Guard. I'm a Hell's Guard. What's he doing? Well, I hope they have fun. Alright. Kill the marmots, deliver the package. Check and check. What is, Mentor? What is this little icon above this little ladybug's head here? Like maybe like a circle? Multiple circles, like a bullseye, perhaps? Wait, what am I looking at? What that is? That's the hunting log. Oh, hunting log is H. Gladiator, little... Oh, I'm supposed to kill these guys. Yeah! Say less. I'm not one that needs a tremendous amount of convincing to be moved to violence against critters. Got some marmots over here. Wait a minute. I believe at some point... I didn't get another sword? Oh, I have to complete the quest. Got it. I think the sword I remember seeing is the result of reporting to Mila. It's a good way to get all jobs from 1 to 15 so you can run dungeons. Okay. I mean, there's like rewards in terms of like guild and experience as well, right? So it does, if I'm near one at least, it does behoove me to just get it done. Got the marmot blood. The 80 sins of Sasimo is crazy. Well, I'm assuming if they're in the hunting log, then these cactuars aren't about to dust my ass with a 99,000 needles attack. Okay, nice. So you can just kind of progress through these. Do I have to turn these in, or do I just automatically get the experience once the hunt is completed? 80, 360. Central. That's north of me is central. So I don't have to worry about that. You just get it. Perfect. Well, I might make... Tomorrow when I come online, I might make a day of just doing my hunts. That sounds like fun. Oh, blue person. Nope, we're not doing new quests right now. We're not getting distracted. Type of war, hempen tabard. Cool. It's an upgrade. It probably isn't a visual upgrade from the masterful tunic that I selected early on in the game, but I mean, ultimately we are fighters. We got to make sure that we're wearing the right equipment. Just not as cool. I like that chest plate though. That's pretty neat. Okay, this'll do. It's still kind of yellow too. I think we're all right. So return to the Thaumaturge Guild and the. Is there a crystal in this town? Probably not, right? You probably can't teleport from outside town to like the little channels in the town. Alright, where's the nearest crystal? Outside of town is just the aether, the big ones. Okay, so I would be able to take that to the big crystal in town. Then from there, they'll find a little crystal and that would move me around town. Or the big crystal can move to the little crystals, right? I got it. I'm catching up. Many breaths of thin. You're so welcome. Ooh, hat. Let's go. I think I can wear that hat right away, too. Yes, sir? We got pretty standard cat lady. I ain't mad at it. The Thaumaturge's Guild, which I didn't get because I suck. Wait, no, I'm done with the Thaumaturge Guild. I need to go to the Gladiators Guild. Head to Western Thanalan and see that he's driven out. Okay. I'm not going to do that right now, though. I think we're good for the time being. Oh, Shadow Ninja, thank you for coming and giving me sage advice. I really appreciate it. Let's see. When you start running dungeons, you might get multiple gear upgrades. In the character panel above your window is a quick recommended button instead of looking through inventory. Nice. Is it one of those things where, like, as I get later game, I'm going to have specific stat builds that maybe that's inaccurate, or can I just pretty much chill with that the entire time? Also, thank you for coming in and giving me advice this entire time. You have made this a way smoother experience. Kachar77, if you're still in here, thanks for the follow. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Sorry I picked the wrong class for you, buddy. And then the aptly named Cynical Coffee, if you're still around, thanks for chatting. I appreciate you. I'm going to hop off for the night because I got real life business I got to take